Hello and happy Sunday, Theodora and Dina. I am so excited to help you launch your business on Tuesday night with the Discover Arbonne presentation. I'm just giving you a little overview of what's going to go on Tuesday night at 8:30. It's just my phone number, that 703-946-1581 number. And don't worry about how many people you have coming to the Zoom event. Let's just start somewhere. And so I want you, if you can, get on like 10 minutes early. That way we can talk a little bit. So 8:20. And what we're going to be doing is you're going to introduce me. Basically just welcome everyone that comes on to the Zoom. Thank them for joining on and for hearing about the global venture that you've begun, and let them know, you don't really know if this is a fit for them or not, but you're just, means a lot to you that they came to really check out what we're doing. We're really only going to spend 20 to 30 minutes just going over the overview of what we've got going on here. And the great thing about Arbonne is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So you're going to introduce me. But first off, you just want to tell them a little bit about why you became interested in Arbonne. Just some ideas, and these are just ideas. You might want to say that, Theodore, when you were coaching my son in soccer last year, you noticed that I was a very present mom, and I was showing up to most all of the games. You noticed I had not just one child, but 3 children in school. And, you were curious. And then we just had a chance meeting at a leadership graduation that our, kids went to this past summer. And the conversation just began, what do you do? And, which brought us here to the table or to the Zoom presentation tonight. And you just found out that Arbonne is a very great way to build an additional 6-figure income alongside of what you're currently doing in the health and wellness industry that you and your wife are very passionate about. And you both can speak. You can kind of take different roles, however you want to divvy it out. But then just say, with that, we'd like to introduce Angela Medeiros, who's our upline sponsor, who's helping us, who's already grown a multi-million-dollar global business and is really here to help us explain what we're doing globally. And that's when I'm just going to really, take us through the Arbonne slides here that you see here. Just really going to talk about how Arbonne is, formulated with pure, safe, and beneficial, products. Going to take them through a little bit about, where we're going globally, our committed home office team, what makes our products unique, and, how we're formulated. I'm going to talk a little bit about our scientific advisory board and how important that is. For 37 years, we've really gone to the experts. And, the key of just having just a wide range of consumable products with the key of, consumable, things that people are not just going to buy one time, but are going to buy, use up, and then buy again. And, just about our formulation and, the real reason I'm here today and promoting these products is because they have been clinically proven to produce results, not just in tests, but I myself have seen them on my family, on others. And it's truly exciting. And so I'm going to talk about our, revolutionary ultrasound technology that just came into play, our 30-day clean eating challenge that is truly changing lives. Just had a doctor in Arkansas join our team, and she's going gangbusters. She has never felt better in her life. She had fibromyalgia. Just phenomenal, the testimonies that are coming out of actually teaching people to eat clean with real food, but then, coupling our detox and our nutritional products alongside of that. Then going to talk a little bit about the business model, just how social marketing, network marketing, whichever name you want to give it, it's just a smarter way for moving products from point A to point B. And just going to go into a little bit about that, and how Arbonne, why it's a smart choice now. Just about the low startup costs. You can work it part-time, just as I always have, and earn a full-time income, and just go over all the other benefits that you see here that are listed here as well. And how this is really the business model of the future. It's truly a way that you can build a multi-million-dollar business from the technology that we're so fortunate and so blessed here in the United States to have, so much of. And as we know, technology is at our fingertips. Unfortunately, we don't usually put it down too often. And so we're truly building that business right in our pocket, or in our purse, or in our, by our computer. And it's truly just simple as, teaching people to stop using the brand they're already using, which is really full of toxins. Start using a better, healthier, safer brand. And then the bottom line is sharing with others, like we're doing here tonight. And because of that, I have business in over 5 different countries, in over 38 different states. And if I was living in Houston today, my family and I would still have an amazing 6-figure income that is a security net. If a disaster ever comes our way here in DC or anywhere we choose to leave, or that God chooses to send us, right? And it all starts with you. I mean, when I started this business, it was just me. And as you start your business, it's just Dina and Theodore. But soon you'll grow to the point where I don't even know all the people that are joining my team. And that's where it really, truly gets exciting. And just talk a little bit more about our global opportunity. Right now, we only have 1% brand awareness in the United States. The global opportunity is phenomenal. We're only in Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, Poland, New Zealand, and Taiwan, soon to be Germany. But we plan to, just as Avon and Mary Kay have gone to over 100 different countries, that's our trajectory track as well. And just going over some of the ways we get paid, our income structure, there's only 4 managerial levels. And the average income in those levels is $278 to, I'm very close to the $20,000 a month level, which is the national vice president level. And I'll go over a little bit more in detail those levels. And, we just want people to take a look back and where do they see themselves? Do they see themselves as an independent consultant joining our team and building that plan B, that security safety net? Do they see themselves joining as a preferred client, which is a way for them to get the product at a 20 to 40% discount? Or do they see themselves as someone that can assist you in introducing you to some people who are looking for better, safer, purer products, and hosting an event, whether it's virtually or in their home? And next is really kind of addressing some of the common hesitations and fears. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I don't know enough people. I don't understand the business model. I'm not a salesperson. All of these are legitimate concerns. I had most of them, but I know how to overcome them. And, we all don't have enough time, but we truly do have time for the things that matter, and that for the things that are of value. I have found great value in Arbonne, and we hope the people that join us too are going to see that as well. And we're here to tell that story and really help them understand how this is truly a way to leverage their time and their money. Arbonne, to join Arbonne, it's $79 to have the business, but to really get started, it's between a $300 to $500 investment to really have the tools you need to work the business. And what's amazing about that is most businesses, that traditional business that start out, they don't see a return on their investment for about 5 years. I can show you first month, if you really lean in, how to do that first, second month. So I don't know enough people. I didn't know Theodore and Dina until last year when my kids went to school. So it's not typically who you know, it's who you're going to meet. That is really great. But I've had people have great success with having friends and family members join their business as well, which is really a lot of fun. And I don't understand the business model. Well, that's typical when you start anything. And a great thing about Arbonne, just as I'm here to coach and train, you, Theodore and Dina, I'm here to coach and train anyone that joins your team. So you're truly in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And the last one, I'm not a salesperson. Most people that join our team are not, but they do know how to share a good thing. And that's exactly what we're doing here with Arbonne. And the last thing we encourage people to do is to dream big. There are a couple questions. You are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. We're here to help people make phenomenal choices. And Arbonne is a phenomenal choice. The one thing I know unequivocally about Arbonne is that Arbonne works when you work it. And so the two things we want really people to ask themselves is, if you keep on doing what you're doing now, where will you be in 5 years? And most importantly, will you be happy? And number two, instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? So with that, we round up the Zoom training, the Zoom presentation, better said. And I'm just going to ask people on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 meaning, I'm here, I'm ready to get going and join Dina and Theodore's team. And 1 meaning you never want to hear about Arbonne again. If I want you to text them right now and let them know where you fall on that scale between 1 to 10. And we will just go from there in terms of following up. If you're if you're a 5 or an 8, we're really going to ask you, what information do you need to make that number more of a 10? And so with that, I'm excited about Tuesday night. Please get back to me if you have any questions, but have a super blessed rest of your Sunday.